20th day of me dropping content every day. Honestly, it's been crazy. As you can tell, I'm in a hotel room. I'm at my friend's event. I will be heading home later today after it and stuff like that. And so I did want to make sure not to miss the last days, streaming and getting videos up for the 120-day thing. For a good amount of the day after this, I'll be in travel. And so, figured I better get it done now. So I'm going to be honest with you, 120 days of putting out content every day kicked my butt absolutely and became miserable after day 60. Actually, it just became not as fun after day 60. And then, like, about day 90, honestly, that's where I realized, like, if you notice, when we go over it, I'm not at home to be able to go over the analytics and the data from it. I will do a full video or stream where we go over the entirety analytically of what happened while I walk you through the experience of it and tell you about it. Because, in all honesty, it was brutal. Like, not only was it transformative for my channel, and it did grow my channel, but there was a massive, massive swap out in people. Like, just the sheer amount, I would say probably slightly after day 60 of it, I started seeing people switching out. And just recently, I've seen a positive, like a super positive replenishment. But for a brief, short time, because of the amount of content and the diversity of content I was putting out, I did actually take some damage to my channel. I mean, substantial damage. We lost some people. And my mustache is freaking wild this morning. I just realized that. I just woke up. I'm still having coffee. It's McDonald's coffee. Not quite as good as my coffee that I make at home. Just going to say that. So I do plan on going over the entirety of the analytics of the experience and talking to you guys about it. Like, honestly, I would not suggest you guys do a full 120-day push. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, I was super solid in the amount of content and the level I was putting it out with at first before like I hit some kind of burnout was absolutely better. That, like, towards the end, now we're getting good again because I realized I had just ass kicked myself. And so I ended up having to kind of pull back a little bit on how much we were putting out. At peak, you guys are going to see when we go over it, we were dropping out maybe 4 videos a day or so with streams. And so, just in reality, it just way too much. It just was too much. And so now that I pared it back a little bit and we're kind of in a reasonable zone of about 2 videos a day and stuff like that, I'm able to manage that. And probably if we would have kept in that zone the whole way through, it wouldn't have been so miserable. We didn't. It was interesting to learn. Not a good choice. Good to know, right? So now pared back, I have a very good idea of what amount I can do without it being absolutely not fun, miserable, and still do it well. And then on top of that, what I also learned is I actually thought in my mind there were certain kinds of content that I would be able to just, oh, I would do that and I could do that every day. And then as I was doing it every freaking day for 120 days, I realized there's no way I could do it every day. And so the whole experience was overall a good experience. The problem is um, parts of it were miserable, and so it's like a lot of things, right? There was some bitterness with the meal. I'm glad I did it. It definitely kicked my butt. I do want to thank you guys for being along with the ride. If you just are joining now, thank you for coming and joining along for the ride that we're going to have in the future. I do plan on basically reorganizing my channel. I now have a better understanding of what I'm capable of doing consistently and of what you guys like. Over the next month, I'm going to look over the analytics of everything. I'll make sure that I have a better understanding of what you guys are actually enjoying as viewers. That way I'm going to be able to deliver you guys more targeted, higher quality content. It'll probably be less frequently, slightly, like not multiple videos per day, but will be a considerable amount just pared back from the 120 days of dumping just crap loads of videos. To you guys that did stick it out for me, thank you guys so much. Like, honestly, this community does really matter to me. You guys are amazing. I really do like notice you guys. I really do thank you for commenting, for visiting. I don't have the ability to see chat this morning because obviously I'm on a phone in a hotel, and so it is what it is. Thank you guys. Stay amazing. Peace, very best wishes. And now I'm going to try to figure out how to shut down a stream on a phone in a hotel because I really don't stream from my phone very often. It's like the fifth time at this point, right? You guys have a great day. I hope you guys have just amazing stuff going on. I'm going to go enjoy my event thing that I'm going to go watch and stuff. And then I'm going to drive home. Peace, very best wishes.